I started with a Mime, and we're playing on Magic Stick because we have an extra consumable slot. So the idea behind this challenge is not to show how strong Mime is, it's to show how beneficial in the early game something like a gold card or a blue seal will be if you could copy it twice. Alright. Well, I died. Okay, let's try again. Alright, so this is attempt number 2 of trying. So in the first run, we just kind of ran out of gas. Like, Mime was just kind of floating and didn't do anything. Although, we do have an investment tag. So an investment tag is going to be very helpful in this first ante to get our economy on board. We had a problem where once we got our economy on board, I took stupid rentals. That didn't help us. So let's try to figure it out. Okay, so we need 2 5-card hands here. Let's go for hearts. Going for hearts. Okay, so we have the hearts flush, but we're out of discards, which kind of stinks. I need queens left. So there are 4 queens left in the deck. Maybe we'll find it. Maybe it's better to go for spades here. Spades instead of queens. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, we do get there. We got both. So either way, we probably were winning. Okay. So we do need some form of scoring here, no matter what. Pair, as much as I want to take it, I don't think it's a scoring. We could copy it a million times. But... okay, so... we do have the trousers. So... I think we do just play 2-pair. And... see, but 2-pair doesn't work with Mime. That's the problem. 2-pair helps us win. But if we're trying to build towards Mime, then it doesn't really help. Because if our hand size is 8 cards, we have to use 4 of the cards for our scoring hands. Maybe we buy and sell oops and just go for pairs. Pairs gives us the scoring to win here. Maybe we don't even sell oops yet because there isn't a reason to. Alright, so let's crank out some pairs here. We probably just want to get rid of these debuff cards because these chips are going to matter, probably. And that wins. Okay, so we're scored about 300 per pair, so if we have 4 hands, 3, 6, 9, 12. So we could beat the small blind easily, the big blind not so much. Red card works. We could take a red card and open up the Arcana pack trying to find money. Okay, Devil is huge with Mime. No matter what, we're taking Devil. Let's pop the Judgment first. Business card is huge. And then let's use Devil on not face cards because we want to play face cards. Also, we have synergy with Oops. So we have a lot of money. We have potential for a lot of money. So let's open up the standard pack. Nothing's there. Let's skip. Okay. So let's discard for pairs of faces. And then throw away non-faces. Next one wins. So maybe if we find a 2-pair. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I should have played the pair of faces. My mistake. Golden ticket. So golden ticket's going to be less good with Mime because we want to keep. Basically, it's going to be $6 for every gold card with Mime, but with golden ticket it's $4 when we play it. So I just don't think we want it. And let's open up these packs to try to either get value generators or bring up red card. Blue seals is what makes Mime really good. So let's do it. Steel card also makes Mime really good, but if we have the blue seal, we probably don't want this technology. We probably don't need it per se because, right, we already have base molts. We're going to have scaling chips with our blue seal, and it's going to be aggressive at that. So let's just skip to get red card. Okay, let's discard, trying to find business card. Okay. Nice. We could play a high card to dig. Nice. We could play jacks to win. Maybe we play a high card first, because it's still money. And then we play the pair, which is... we're just making so much money right now. We are a little short on scoring, but that's okay, because we have so much money. And there we go, we have Blue Joker. Juggler is very good with Mime. I just don't know if we want Juggler as a Eternal. Yeah, probably not as Eternal. Let's open up the standard pack, see if we get anything. Purple Seal is going to be helpful because we just want to get more Taros for Mime. We could definitely take a Blue Joker just to help our short-term scoring. And absolutely just taking money. I don't think going back in time makes sense. Probably not. Let's reroll it a little bit. 6 cent. 6 cent is deck fixing, and it's going to give us arrows. I think maybe... see, oops is temporary, so maybe we just get rid of oops. We still go for face cards with business card. Luchador, what does boss say? We don't need a Luchador. Okay, let's just save the money and keep it going. Let's just discard the buffed cards. Let's play one pair first to see what we're scoring. To maybe dig. Okay, we got our blue seal, so that's good. We have room up top. Business card acting like there's no oops. Or acting like there is an oops. Alright, so let's play the Mercury. If there was a 6, I've just forgot it because I'm bad. Magic Trick is something we don't want. Let's try to find blockers for these Arcana packs. Baron. Baron I would have taken if it was not perishable, because Mime Baron. Easy. Both of those we don't want, so let's crack open this Arcana pack. More money, for sure. We could try to find another blocker. Photograph, no. Smiley, no. Oops, that's rental. Like, there's such a business card, but business card isn't long term. More money for more 9s. $5 every herd. Maybe business card's still better. Alright, let's just open this Arcana pack. No more gold cards. I'm really looking for gold cards. We could probably just spin a wheel here. Judgment. We want to keep 6 cent. We got to keep business card. Yeah, just spin a wheel. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright. Let's play this pair to start it off. Okay, next pair wins. We could do some discards. We could play a high card maybe, just to dig. Okay, so next high card wins as well. Remember, we're on Crystal Ball, so we can do that. Yep. And we just missed out on everything. Maybe a business card will work. Also forgot about 6 cent if it was there. Nice. Supernova. So with red card, it's probably not needed. We don't need 2 base molds. Let's open up the standard pack. Another purple, sure. Celestial pack for pair, sure. And let's just keep it going. Okay, we're gonna play a 6 this time. Play in the 6. Cryptid's very good. Okay, absolutely. Strength. We can make more face cards if we wanted. Sure. We can get rid of this star. Next one wins, so we only need 1. We could just put it on a face card. We'll keep the cryptid for our blue seal. Once we find that blue seal, it's going to be really good. Okay, nothing important there. We can reroll once to try to find blockers. Let's open up the Celestial pack first. Nobody there. Let's keep just getting red card higher. Nothing important. Just keep getting red card higher. All right, let's keep it going. Hopefully we find that blue seal. No sixes. Let's try to discard for more. There is a 6, but we already have cryptid. And maybe cryptid's the best thing we can get, so I don't want to block it, right? So let's just keep discarding. Trying to find... Yeah, so I guess we just won't do it this time. But if we find the blue seal, we're popping it immediately. It doesn't look like we're finding it. Maybe we could do a high card to just dig. Yeah, let's do a high card to dig. Giving us money is cool. We could do a high card to dig. We have the pair of 5s that wins. Wow. Wait, where is this blue seal at? I feel like we haven't seen it at all. Okay, so 3,000. All right. I haven't been looking at bosses. No repeat hand types. That stinks. Let's use the grabber. We can open up the celestial pack first. If it's there, we're popping it. Nope. Well, for no repeat hand types, maybe we want to get rid of 6 cent for... Well, we just skip for strength. I guess standard pack. Nothing's there. Let's just skip. All right, let's keep it going. We do need to find an answer for this, though. So same thing. Let's just try to find our blue seal. So once again, we're just not going to be using the 6s. Maybe I should have kept it for a pair later. We could use a high card here. Okay, so we do got it. So now in the future, we're going to be good. We could just throw away one of them because with Mime activating, it's going to just give us all 3. Maybe Mercury, maybe getting 3 Mercuries per round will allow us to one-shot the eye. It probably won't, but I could hope. All right, let's open up the standard pack. Nothing important there. Let's open up the Arcana pack. 4 money is very important. We could just put it on the blue seal. Absolutely. Okay, so we need to be able to score 18. How do we score 18? Let's do the high card first. Grim, doesn't matter. Okay, we can do some discarded for Priestess. Let's pop it. Nothing's there. Let's make room. And let's play this pair of 5s. Okay. We'll discard for death. Death is huge. We'll get rid of a 2. Great. So now that's just going to be a lot of money. And then we have the queens here. And I think Grim's not going to actually do anything. So let's just play the queens and get all of our cards. And our money. Okay, so trying to find a replacement for business card or 6 cent is going to be pretty crucial here. I think now business card is going to give us basically nothing important. Trusty, we could take for a reroll. Maybe we do want to pay the rental fee on it. Let's open up these packs. What's in my Fool right now? It's a Mercury. Let's just get red card stronger. More chips. So it is score, so we'll take it. Fist for more score. I think we'll just take it. And we'll just get out of 6 cent now because we don't need it anymore. And now we're just kind of doing a lot. We'll play this pair of 8s with good score. There we go. Now we're probably going to be one-shotting everything. I just wanted to get out of that. So we'll definitely take it overstock, but let's open up these a whole lot of blue seals. Holy. We don't... Because of Mime and the amount of gold cards in the blue seals, I don't even want this to. Let's just get red card stronger. Overstock we'll take now because our money is so strong. All right, let's keep it going. All right, so we already got our blue seals. We'll get rid of ice cream because I don't want to pay the rental fee anymore. We could just play these 5s. We probably win, though. I don't like that we win. Well, we'll get rid of Hierophant for pairs. Okay, good, we don't win. I didn't want to win. Okay, let's do some discarded. And we could play this pair. Yeah, I like this. Mercury levels are going burr, which is insane. It's scaling better than Burnt Joker. Jolly Delayed Rat. Let's open up these packs first. Purple. Yeah, we could take a purple. I mean, at this stage, purples don't really matter. We kind of have what we already want. Jolly Joker we won't take for the interest. We're facing the Serpent, right? Yep. Okay, let's play this pair just to get some starter score out there. Okay, next pair wins. And we already have our kings. So let's just do some discarded. Okay. The strength we could just use or get rid of. Just get rid of. And we get our money, we get our blue seals. I don't really see a way for us to lose. Maybe the flints will do some damage. Maybe an anti-7 flint will do some damage, I think. But besides that, I really don't see how we're losing here. Standard pack. So gold cards are very powerful. However, I think we just want to make red cards stronger. And we're already basically seeing our mime cards. Yeah, I'll take hallucination. 1 reroll. Alright, let's keep it going. We can just get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. Alright. Let's play just 1 pair. Fist is probably not doing anything anymore. Next one wins. So let's just try to dig for another blue seal. Alright, now let's dig for some gold cards. We can get rid of Star. Okay. So we got no gold cards. That was kind of crazy. Okay. We do level up our Mercury though, and that's insane. Mercury level 23. We'll take another Mercury, absolutely. There's also a telescope. Okay, we'll take telescope at some point. More blue seals, I don't think we need. I think we got everything. We're just opening packs just to skip. What does boss say? First hand drawn face down. It's fine. Telescope will circle around for it. Let's play this first pair. Hopefully it doesn't win. Okay. Next one does. We have the pair of 10s here to play. Okay. Playing the pair of 10s. And we get our gold cards and our blue seals. Yeah, so now we're just farming. We are just ridiculously farming now. We don't have any X-bolts. Like, imagine now we just need to trade something out for an X-bolts. And we're good. Okay, we'll circle around for it. A skill card. Just deleting lows. Just deleting lows. Okay, we can start by playing a high card. We do need 2 pairs to win. We'll play this first pair. Next pair wins. We already have the pair of kings. We have the pair of tens. We could just ship it and just win. Oh, nice. All we need is 1 2x mults and we win. Blue Joker isn't doing anything. Raised Fist isn't doing anything. Red card and Mime are the only 2 jokers actually doing something. So we could probably just take an egg. We could take a telescope to... I think we're still just skipping. Maybe telescope was only good for these bigger packs. Because skipping is going to be more impactful. Hallucination. We have the world's worst hallucination. Okay, we have a pair. We could play another pair. That was a good king. Okay, so the next pair wins. So let's just do some discarded for glass. We could just win here. Maybe we just glass a random thing to potentially break in the future. Maybe I should have glassed a king to try to break. Has hallucination gave us a tarot? It might have, and I just was auto-playing and didn't realize. Okay. Nacho tag's very powerful. Started with 0 discard stinks, but it's fine. We'll take a Nacho tag right away. We'll take the Celestial pack for... I should have skipped it, actually. Opening the Arcana pack. Money. I do like money. Yeah, I'll take it. We can do some re-rolling for more money. We could try to find something for hallucination. Bean. Bean's really good. Bean's gonna give us more money. Okay, let's keep it going. Magician. We could just magician some random stuff. Then we can use the discard. We could use the steal. I think we just... Oh, this is high card. I thought this was something else. I don't know what I was doing there. We could play this pair. Okay, next one wins. Let's copy another gold card. We could just do some discarded, trying to get rid of jacks. Alright, let's ship it. We got all the steel cards. We got a lot of stuff going on there. The rental fee for Bean just does not matter because of how much gold cards we're gonna get. We're just gaining money. Yeah, and like I said, 1x mult just seals it. Like, there we go. That seals it. Yeah. We have 3 utility jokers and 2 actual scoring jokers. This is good to get Mime and Skip. This is just a skip. Brainstorm. Man, Brainstorm definitely does something. We can get rid of Egg. Brainstorm to copy Steel Joker. So the way this works is that Steel Joker is going to activate first, then the red card, and then Brainstorm is going to activate again. Also, we could copy Mime. Wow. We got something crazy here. Alright, we just get rid of some of these low cards, get rid of more of these low cards, and then let's just start the dig. We could play 1 pair to start. Let's just see how much the copying the Steel Joker does. Okay, so the next one wins. Cool, to destroy more cards, absolutely. Next one wins. Could we try to play a high card here? We have the pair no matter what, so we could keep just cranking out high cards. Try to get more... Nope, there's no more gold cards. So let's just play it and win. And then we could copy Mime to give us even more money. Wow. That's pretty nuts. I will say that's pretty crazy. Alright, so any steel card we're going to add, because that's just going to be more X-Molt for us. Okay. Okay. Money. So now, I mean, man, we could probably get rid of, we probably keep red card for now. Trying to find a replacement for Bean now. Probably not photograph. I mean, it could be photograph, right? It don't matter. We're already so far one. All right. 20 bucks is huge. Next one wins. So let's try to play some high cards. Let's try to play some high cards. Let's try to play some high cards. Maybe we're likely to get another blue seal, so I just throw away the blue seal. Also, it doesn't matter because of Mime. We're gonna copy Mime. Alright. And then this next pair wins. There we go, and we're copying Mime, so it doesn't matter. We always get our Mercuries. Man, this is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. 45 levels on our pair. Luchador, are we facing a hard boss? Nope. So we were guaranteed to win via Luchador. Let's keep it looking. Nope. Nope. Spinning a wheel, maybe Polychrome. That doesn't matter. Sure, we'll take a lucky for no reason. Actually, we'll just skip to the end. We're already won. Alright, let's win the game. So the two runs that we played displays the difference between Mime, right? Like sometimes if you get the pieces that Mime enhances, it's 2x. Right? It's 2x utility. There's not a lot of jokers that give you 2x utility without two pieces. Like you need oops 6 and something else to get your efficiency effectively 2x. Mime just 2x is anything in your hand. Think about how crazy that is. But it does nothing if you don't have any utility in your hand or money generators. So it is really crazy. And it's to think of it like a weird X-Molt is the way that I like to think about it. So, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next video.